If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 108 of the My Player series here on FIFA 16. Today we have a one-game special. It's time for the Copa del Rey final against Sevilla, going for our second trophy of the season. We confirmed La Liga victory about 5 games ago in the season, but we had full dramatic confirmation yesterday when we got all the accomplishments for winning the league after getting a 0-0 draw against Vallecano on the final day. As such, we are now 92 rated and quite close to 93 rated as well, which we may get to if we have a decent training session between now and the Champions League final, which will come to you tomorrow in a one-game special. But today it's just a game against Sevilla in the Copa del Rey, looking to cement a double for us this season. And then if we can get the double, we can maybe make the treble if we win against Manchester United tomorrow in the Champions League final. But right now, it's a game against Sevilla. I'm not sure where the game's being held. I'll quickly check, actually. So we're to see where the cup final is being held. They could play in their red kit. That'll be fine. It's being held at the Bernabeu. So we are technically at home for this cup final. We're 92 rated. Benzema's 90. Bale 91. Ronaldo 94. 89 rated Modric in the side, as well as 89 rated Ramos, 88 rated Marcelo. What a side this Real Madrid team is right now. We are contemplating moving on at the end of this season, and I'll continue to take your guys' suggestions on that between now and the end of the season as a whole for Tuesday's episode. But for now, we'll jump straight into the game against Sevilla. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you drop the video a thumbs up rating and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't to this point, to ensure you don't miss out on any further content. I will be streaming tonight as well, so make sure you follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. Links in the description down below. But without any further ado, it's time for the Copa del Rey final against Sevilla at the Bernabeu. Let's go for the double. Bale into me. I'll switch it to Marcelo. Ronaldo is in space. If Marcelo can turn and find him, which he's trying to do, I'll call for it here. Maybe I can get it out to Cristiano. We'll try it. We'll drill it to him. Good first touch. Trying to power past the defender, which he's done well. Figueras can't deal with the power and pace of Cristiano Ronaldo. In the box now. Not really too sure where he's going to go. He went for the shot. Slide tackle from Figueras was decent. Put him off. We'll try and quickly turn this to Benzema, who's back from injury now for the first time in 5 or so weeks, and will have the first chance of the game. But we fired it straight at Jasper Cillessen, unfortunately. Again, the 2-star weak foot, not necessarily proving to be the best side to take a shot on, but I felt confident enough to give it a crack. Was looking for the top corner, but only found the goalkeeper's gloves, unfortunately. First chance of the game goes our way. Hopefully it's not the last. With only 7 minutes played, we'll try and get ourselves a 1-0 lead as soon as we possibly can. Carvajal, nice ball into the path of Gareth Bale on this right-hand side. Trying to come up in support, but there's a lot of red shirts back here. They're not playing too adventurously in the opening few moments here, Sevilla. Perhaps just trying to stay in the game in this first half to perhaps try and catch us on the counter at some point to try and maybe squeeze a 1-0 lead if they can. If not, take us to half-time at 0-0 and just try and last as long as possible and try and just nick it at some point. But Ronaldo lays the ball across the middle. I can't get there. Am I actually going to get booked for trying to get on the end of that? Or is the referee just going to tell me off? No, he's going to book me. I was just trying to get on the end of the cross, ref. There's no point giving me a yellow card for that. Oh, wow. I was clearly just trying to reach, stretch and get on the end, and then, if anything, block the clearance. Tremolinas has jumped, knelt on my back, then I've put the tackle in there as he's fallen off my back and he's falling to the ground. Never mind. 0-0 still after 22 minutes, and I've picked up a yellow card. Lucas Toro, lovely through ball to Karim Benzema. Forced himself away from goal with that first touch, but crosses it back in. Ronaldo with the header. What a save from Jasper Cillessen. That was headed towards the far top corner. He's done very well there to actually get that away. Looping header from Ronaldo, and it just gets his hand up to it, the Dutchman. Ronaldo to take the corner. Again, would rather he was in the box because he's very good in the air, as we've just seen. Lucas Toro goes up, knocks it down to Rafa Varane. There's Bale on the edge of the box waiting for it, but Varane decides he wants to perhaps try and get a cross in, which he may do now. Drills it back to Modric, who gets caught on it, and Benteke comes away. That's definitely a trip and a foul, and I think Rafael Varane might be getting a yellow card. That's not a yellow. On the breakaway, a cynical foul. That's not a booking, but mine... Oh, no, he is getting booked. Okay, at least there is some sort of consistency with the referee. Now, we've got 2 people booked after 30 minutes. Eva Banega into Krohn Daly. Benteke in front of him. Oh, but he's sold the defenders and then passed it. Strange decision. Was in behind there and decided to give the ball away. I would have personally just either had a shot or burst into the space. Bale round the corner to Benzema. I'll call for the cross. It's come. It's perfectly weighted. The header. No, I've missed the target. Great opportunity to give us a 1-0 lead. Beat the defender in the air but couldn't find the target. A good foot wide, unfortunately. Probably our best chance of the game to this point, other than that Ronaldo header earlier on. 64 minutes played though, still 0-0. And Zonzi to Vitolo, out wide to Figueras. Vitolo's had to come on for the injured Gel Kakuta. He's not been too heavily involved so far, but Sevilla have been building nicely. Crone Daly had a great opportunity earlier on where he could have shot but decided to pass it off instead and ended up giving the ball away. Varane under pressure though from Eva Banega and hurried into a clearance. Luckily for him though, clearance has gone straight to Ronaldo. Unfortunately for Ronaldo, he's given it straight back to Sevilla. Across this side to Konoplyanka. Oh, this is good football. A little bit lucky with the deflection, but Crone Daly across to Konoplyanka might try a shot. He's gone for one and it's deflected off Danny Carvajal. It's going to be a corner to Sevilla with 18 minutes to play. Konoplyanka on it. Cross is going to come in. It's a deep one. Keeper should have it. Challenging with Christian Benteke, but Kiko Casilla was comfortable enough there rising up. In fact, we might get a counter-attack here. Bale brings this down and gets away. Benzema's in front of him. I'm not too sure which way to run to get inside the defender. We've been switched to left striker as well. So we are now going to be playing a more forward role. Modric on the ball, into Karim Benzema, out to Bale. This could be a good opportunity if Bale finds someone with a cross. He looked for me, but Victor Ruiz is underneath it. Marcelo. Into Benzema again, into me. I'm going to go for a quick early shot. Catch the keeper out. We've found the bottom corner. I'm going to go and celebrate on my own down the camera lens. Thank you very much. Really nice two-touch shot and finish. The touch to get it under control, take it early to catch the keeper out, and it worked a treat, whipping it into the far bottom corner. Almost said Cambridge United then, because I just saw something on Soccer Saturday. Really, really good finish. Not Soccer Saturday, it's Good Friday, isn't it? Really good first touch to get it away from the defender, bending it in the bottom corner. Real Madrid 1. Sevilla 0, not Cambridge United 1. Cambridge United are actually 2-0 down at half-time. Sevilla 0, Real Madrid 1 from a lovely finish from ourselves. A terrible crow's feet there as my guy squinted to aim down the camera. Looking older than my guy actually is. He's only, what, 22, I think, in-game now, in the 3rd or 4th season, whichever we're in. I think actually we're only in the, we're 4th season, aren't we now? We spent 2 years at Everton. But still, 1-0 up in the Copa del Rey final with 15 minutes to go. We've gone park the bus. We are playing left striker, as we saw, in a 4-4-2 now. No change has been made yet, though. So maybe the ref might make some changes to give us some fresh legs in the midfield, perhaps, to hold on to this 1-0 lead. We've worked, now I'm playing as just striker. We've gone 4-2-3-1. We've gone 4-3-2-1 with... It said striker, but now I'm at cam. I don't even know what's going on. I don't think the manager knows what's going on. The only thing that we do know for sure is that we have a 1-0 lead. Figueras up to Kolajizek, into Eva Banega. This is good football. Benteke, whoa, stretching away. Kiko Casilla. Wasn't much pace on that shot from the Belgian, but it needed saving from the goalkeeper. Was probably going to sneak in that near post. Kolajizek to Nzonzi to Eva Banega. Oh, could have had a shot, but instead decided to try and find a little bit of extra space. Crone Daly with a cross, flicked on by Kolajizek. Thankfully, Kiko Casilla was on hand at his near post to make another decent save. We're still on part of the bus. Benzema might get in here. Oh, why has he looked for me there? No. Run, Karim. Run. No. Oh, he's being too negative because we're set to park the bus. Never mind. You can see, look, we had the ball up near their area, and everybody but myself and Benzema was still inside our own half. Sevilla need to go for it now, though. Throw caution to the wind, throw everybody forward, risk getting caught on the counter, but go for the equaliser. There are just seconds left. We're still playing at right attacking mid in this 4-3-2-1 formation. Asensio's about to come on as well for Modric, I think, in the middle. No, Modric went off for Tielemans. Someone's going off to be replaced by Asensio, but Sergio Ramos is just clearing the ball away. This is definitely the part of the bus stuff that we need right now. Get the ball away from danger. It's Lucas Toro going off for the man coming on in Asensio. Varane gets a good tackle in, and that might be enough to guarantee us this Copa del Rey final win. Gareth Bale trying to run solo, could have passed it, didn't. Tremolinas throwing it back into the mix. It's now or never. Cleared away by Sergio Ramos, only as far as Vitolo's touch lets him down. Benzema steals it back. We've won the Copa del Rey, ladies and gentlemen. The double is secure. on his knees, Yuri Tielemans. We get the goal to win us the cup. We were extremely heavily involved in our league title win this season with loads of goals and loads of assists. This one, though, only came down to a single goal. A one-touch, second-touch finish. Really, really pleased to get the victory here. Sevilla were tough opposition. We were able, though, to hold off their advances, catch them at one end with 15 minutes to go. Celebrating with our teammates here, Ronaldo on one shoulder, Rafa Varane on the other. It's going to be a second trophy in as many episodes for us here. La Liga title guaranteed in Thursday's episode. We lifted that there. It's going to be, who's going to lift it? Is it going to be Sergio Ramos again to lift the trophy? It is. Ramos lifted the La Liga trophy yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before on Thursday. And now he's going to lift our second trophy of the season here. Actually, technically third, because we won the Spanish Super Cup at the beginning of the year as well. So we could do a quadruple of sorts, but we've won the La Liga title, we've won the Copa del Rey, we've done the double. Maybe you could consider it a treble with the Spanish Super Cup as well, but you wouldn't really class the Community Shield in England as part of a domestic double, treble or quadruple, so we won't count the Spanish Super Cup. A double then with the La Liga title in the Copa del Rey, and tomorrow we will take on Manchester United in the Champions League final. That's going to be all for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already to ensure you don't miss out on that Champions League final tomorrow against Manchester United. But for now, that's all from me. I'll see you next time.
Great team, great result.